here. He waits for, I don't know, like the MACD. I mean, that one's a loss, for example, here. This one here, you had a nice bit of diversions here. So even that one there, you would have got 10 pips out of that one. Okay, I mean, I don't know how Mark exactly trades this. I wonder if he's online. No, he's not in here. Okay, I mean, maybe he just goes for 5 pips after each arrow. I mean, that one won 5 pips, 5 pips, 5 pips. That one lost. Okay, that one won 5 pips. 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 That one lost. That one won 5 pips. That one lost. That one won. That one won. That one won. That one lost. That one won. So maybe he's just doing that. Okay, like I said, I don't know. Oh, Mark's online now. So let's add Mark in. Okay, and we'll get the answer to Mark. Okay. Okay, so Mark's in the group now. I'm going to introduce you, Mark. So this is Mark. Mark joined us in 2017. In fact, to be fair with you, one of my very first emails in 2017 was Mark inquiring about the BD. And then since then, he's gone on to master an absolute fortune worth millions. And he's still a BD member, still gets involved. Was that a good introduction, Mark? When I unmute him, he's unmuted. Mark.
Hey.
You know what? I've spent the last 10 minutes praising you like you're some trading god.
Thanks.
Can you hear me, yeah?
Yeah, mate. I'm not really in the best shape today, so it's I'm sorry.
It's right. I've got tonsillitis anyway, so I'm no different. Right. So we're just going to quickly review what you do, okay? Because everyone's asked me this weekend, are we talking about marksman strategy? So is my understanding that you're trading the BD strategy?
No, pretty much what I do is I've got what you've got set up there, but I have diversions on the chart showing.
Oh, diversions. I can turn my diversions on. Don't panic. What, diversions, arrows, or the lines?
I have everything.
Okay. Where's my arrow? Show diversions. Show price out. I think it's
I just change the colour of the diversion arrows so they don't get mixed up with the BD or MOG or whatever.
Okay, I got it. So these arrows here, and you have them on the charts as well?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just change their colour so they don't not the same as BD arrows.
Okay, so you have the MACD arrows, which are at the bottom here. By the way, what he's on about is these MACD arrows here. He puts them on the charts as well, which I think, if I'm correctly, is somewhere down here, isn't it?
Further down.
I can't find it.
Actually, that's where the alerts are. They're up at the top.
RSI parameters, show my graph. No. I'll
you've got them on. Just change. You've got them on. Just change the colour.
No. I think it might be on here. I might have an old version of the binary destroyed.
Yeah, it's on the bottom one, Jamie. Yeah, see the colours there up the top. The green and red. Just change that to some other colour.
Oh, I got him. They're there.
Yeah.
There it is.
Yeah, just change the colour.
Okay, hold on. Let me change the colour.
Just so they don't get confused with bog arrows or whatever. Just change them to white or yellow or something.
White. Let's go white. Okay, white. Done. Okay, so white. So, okay, so what are you doing with the white then? What's the plan?
So first of all, I did a video the other day, which I now send out to people privately because within the first 20 minutes of I put that video on, I spent the first 5 or 6 minutes explaining what a Renko block was. And I don't have to go over it. You know what a Renko block is and how it operates. And the first 12 questions were all the same. What time frame am I on? So as soon as I saw that, I said, I haven't got time for this anymore. People don't want to listen to what I've got to say, then whatever. So when people contact me privately, and if they're serious about what they're doing, I just send them videos privately. But I'll go back over what I do here because in that video I actually made an error. Now, where the arrows are that have the diversions on them, I said they painted after the candle. Yeah, I said they painted after that, but I made a mistake. It's after the next one.
So it's here.
So it starts on that one. That's correct. That's the first
Interesting.
thing.
So when
Second
that,
thing is
yeah, carry on.
I've also got a 200 moving average on the chart, Jane.
Hold on, let me add that in. You ask me things. I mean, I don't use C Trader.
No, no.
Indicators.
If you go up here,
trends.
up the top, oh, you've got it up anyway. Just any moving average, exponential. I use a whole, but you can use whatever you want.
Okay, what do you want? A 200?
Yeah, 200.
Okay, 200 is in.
Right, so now we've got a better idea of where price is moving because
stop. Firstly, sorry. What Renko blocks do you use?
5 pip.
Hold on. Am I on 5? I'm on 5, yes.
So first thing that I do is I'm looking to know where the trend's going.
Yep.
So right now we're underneath here. We're underneath it, so you're more likely to get more than 5 pips with blocks going down than up.
Yep.
So I still go against the trend, but I only try and get 5 pips. I never try and get any more unless you get a divergent arrow and a MOG arrow. Is this MOG or BD, mate?
This is BD. Do you want me to change it to MOG?
Well, I haven't actually tried it with BD, but I have MOG on.
Okay, I'm putting MOG back on with my parameters. Hold on, I'm putting MOG in. Okay, my MOG is on. There's the green, so there's the MOG by arrow.
Yeah. Well, if I get a double arrow,
you mean like that one there?
Yeah. So usually, if you get a double arrow, I haven't found it lost. It hasn't lost yet, so I literally don't even look at anything else when I get the double one. I'll try and get. So that would have started after the second brick, so at the start of that brick, so it would have already been under the TMA line. So you get minimum 10, 15 pips from that, which you easily got anyway, even though it's against the trend.
Okay, and so you're what, entering on the diversions?
Yeah, I don't take any, even though you'll see a lot of the MOG arrows do win, but a lot of them fail too. Like, see these ones up further up from your cursor, these fail.
Yeah.
Right, so that one, that little diversion arrow just a bit further down, there's actually a sell. See that one?
That one,
yes. That to me is the main one I'm looking for. The other two.
So in realistically, you're not looking at the MACD itself. You're just focusing.
I do make sure the MACD is in the right area if possible. I mean, it does. To me, it just has to be over or under the zero line. So right now we're looking for mainly sell. So I want to make sure that the MACD RSI is under the zero line, not above it. If you know what I mean. So, but at the same time, I don't look for crosses or anything like that. I find these diversion arrows with Renko blocks on C Trader. I have to emphasize that because I haven't tried it on anything else. I don't know if it works on MT4.
Well, I used Renko about a year and a half or 2 years ago, and it ruined my MT4. Just
I know. So I'm not saying that it works on any other platform from this. Okay, so I have to stress that so people don't come at you or me or whatever. So if I blew this up or blew that account up because I tried this and it didn't work, and I go, well, what do you want? Well, MT4 trading. I don't know if it works on anything but C Trader.
So in theory, then you would look for something like this here, downtrend because we're below the moving average, and then look for something like this.
Yeah, that's what I'm wanting for. Yeah, I know. It's like because I'm trying to find the trend. So even though it's below like the lower bands,
Yeah, yeah,
um, I'm not really that concerned about that because the Renko blocks are showing. The first thing I'm doing right now is I'm trend trading. I'm not reverse.
yeah. But the thing
Yeah,
is,
so I'm looking for trends, and with Renko blocks, I don't think you have to be very experienced to see the trend, if you know what I mean.
yeah.
So,
Well, you would just do.
um,
I mean, that in a nutshell. I've just turned the bands off. That
yeah,
is the Mogwai reversal strategy. Obviously, the
yeah,
arrows have not turned, if that makes sense.
yeah,
So you basically, my understanding is you're trading with the trend, with the diverge. So like here would
yeah.
sell right with. I think that one's a
But
loss. I
what I'm
don't.
saying also is like with that one there, that one we were just showing, I'd be trying to get 20, at least 20 pips out of it. But what I also do with things like that one is that it got a thing with Seed Trader that has an automatic um, trailing stop. So I always set that. As soon as I've got into that, I always have it set to 5 pip trailing stop. So it just keeps following it down. But I don't put any trailing stops on against the trends. If I took the one before it
Yeah.
for a buy, right? So you're getting in after the where the arrow is after the first green, you get in after that. I only want 5 pips because I don't believe that it's going to keep going up.
You mean
So
okay? So the counter trend ones here.
yeah, so I only try 5 pips, and then the ones that are with the trend, I try and get 15 to 20, 25. But
And
what I
and,
do
what,
is put a
and where'd you put
trailing
your
stop
stop
on it.
loss? Or
Yeah,
beer?
that one, the one with the trend, I put a trailing stop, which you can do in C Trader. It just automatically goes whatever you want it to go. So it might pull back and take me out after 10 or 15 pips, or it might keep going until you get a green one. Usually when you see that sort of like eight bricks in a row or whatever, you don't get taken out until you see the green brick.
Right, I'm with you. So here, I'm saying here, that was a winner.
Yeah. So that one there, I wouldn't have got taken out until that green brick. So
Oh,
if
right,
you
yeah,
went
yeah.
back across, then you would have got 15 pips out of it. 5, 10, you would have
So
got 15
where
pips.
does, because obviously I don't trade Renko, where does that arrow appear on the next
It
one?
appears, it appears at the end of that block you've got it on now. So the start of the trade is the next one.
Oh, okay. So literally you enter like there, here.
That's correct. Yep.
So that, give you an example there, is 25 pips.
There's only one disadvantage with this way of trading. I have tried my best to figure out how to make a sound alert for this. It makes sound alerts for crosses. It makes sound alerts for um, all sorts of other things that
Well,
you
good
want, but
job I'm here.
it will give you an alert, but it's just a screen alert, and I cannot for the life of me get a sound to come out of it when a diversion arrow pops. So if you're not watching the chart when that arrow starts appearing, you'll miss it. That's the biggest problem.
Yeah, I'm
If
just
anyone can
checking.
figure out how to make an alert sound when a diversion arrow pops, please tell me.
Well, set an alert. No, set price alert. I thought, I thought it comes with alerts because you do want
Well,
them MACD
I can't. I can make it. I can make
alerts. Yeah,
alert.
alerts on cross, alerts on diversion. Yeah.
Well, where's that? And which whereabouts? Because I can't get it to make a sound.
If I show, I mean, I don't know if it makes a
No,
sound.
I've got that. I've got that on, Jamie. It doesn't make a sound.
It
Because
just,
if you go down the bottom, it says put sounds on and stuff like that. But you get the alert, but you don't get a sound. So if you're not watching the chart, you miss it.
right, I'm with you.
That's the biggest downfall, because if you're not sitting there watching it and seeing that arrow form, because it will start forming on that, it'll be there on that candle,
So give an
right?
example here. You would have got 5 pips here, 5 pips there.
You would have got 10 pips on that one. because it would have started here and it would have gone, you started at that one and then you would have got 10 pips out of that one. And this one here, you would have got 5 pips.
Right,
Yep, 5 pips on that one. Right, but like I said, without the sound, it's just because I have the charts open in front of me all the time, even if I'm watching telly or something. The arrows start forming on the candle that they're on, right? But you will not get an alert at all, not even a screen alert, until the parameters are met.
Right,
And if you're not watching the screen and you come on, and I say this to everybody, if you've missed it, don't take it.
So here you would have got 20 pips. 20 pips there, because this is technically with the trend, and then these are with the trend because these are cells. So this one down here, this one here, that one there, this one there.
Well, no, you wouldn't have got all the way down because you see the green one in the middle, that would have taken me out with my trailing stop.
That one.
Going back up, see the one. As soon as you see a green block, it takes me out because I've got a trailing stop on.
Yeah. I'm on about, but what I'm trying to say is that one you would have won that one and got stopped out there.
Yeah,
you would have won this one, got stopped out there. You
yeah,
would have
that's
won
correct.
this one here, for example.
Yeah, that one I wouldn't have got stopped out to that bottom first.
You would have made like 55 pips. I'm with you. And just so someone says, so you're trading on diversion signals without Mogwai. What's with Mogwai then?
Well, Mogwai, if you can find one with a Mogwai arrow, doesn't matter.
I found one earlier, right at the top here.
Yeah.
So what you're saying is that if you find a Mogwai arrow on top of a diversion, it's like a golden egg.
Yeah, I don't even care about anything else if I get that.
So where was it? It's somewhere around here. What? And it has to be on top. It can't be side by side.
They have to be on the same block.
Like there.
They're very rare, but when you get them, you get money out of it. I haven't had. There's not been one failed yet that I've had.
Oh. And so, I've got a brand new diffuser going on, and it's giving me a chest infection. Right. So quickly. So how long do you trade it for? What time frame? What currency pairs? Like, what do you do? How many currency pairs? 1 or 2? Would you have a target?
I literally only trade the Euro USD, the pound dollar, and the Australian dollar and the American dollar. I don't really try. It seems to not really want to work on the yen pairs. I've had a few bad losses with the yen pairs, so I literally just use 3 pairs.
Yen don't like me, and I don't like the yen, so it's a mutual disagreement.
People can try it, demo it on other things. I mean, with C-Trader, you can get demo accounts no problem. What else?
Look,
if you want to try it on different block sizes as well.
Look, right.
You don't have to do. Yeah, that's another one. If you don't want to use 5 pip, you want to try it with 1 pip or 3 pips.
So what have you tried other pips and stuff?
No, because I think 5 pips for me is a. I feel comfortable with 5 pips. I still think 1 pip or 2 pip, you're not really seeing like a decent trend because it's like the 1 minute chart. It's all over the shop.
Yeah.
I mean, you can just look at what you've got there in front of you right now. Look how sweet that trend is. You don't have to be very experienced to understand that that's going up. There's
I'm just looking at this here. You've got this one here, obviously, so you would have got stopped out there. So this one here, you would have made 51 pips. Then this one here, and then, so you're saying that the ones against the trend you wouldn't take, or you would take?
Well, the ones against the trend, like those 2 earlier ones, I would have got one of them. I would have got 5 pips. The other one I would have got stopped out.
Yeah.
So, it's pretty much I try to ignore the ones against the trend if I can, but sometimes,
Yeah,
I'll
no,
be the
yeah.
first to admit, sometimes I take them, sometimes you get done.
I mean, it's. I wouldn't have thought of that, but I thought of this. But it's simple because literally something like even here,
Um,
what's that? Boom, 28 pips done. Thank you very much. I mean, even this one here, because I think you would have won this one again. Here you would have got 15 pips. This one here, you would have
you
won
got
that
stopped
one.
out on that one.
Yeah, I think you would have got stopped out in here as well.
Yeah.
Here you might have just got 5 pips out of that one.
If you want to, those ones there, right, the ones that you just looked at, right, if you have if you have your stop loss down at the 200, right, obviously you're going to win them, but you have to be prepared to deal with the drawdown. That's all.
You mean 50 pip?
It's up to you. I mean, it's not what I do. I mean, you know me. I prefer to just drop a 5 pipper and just move on to the next one.
5 pipper. I mean, yeah, I agree with you.
So, like I said, against the trend, you've got a couple up the top there that have made some reasonable pips, but it's all good looking back at it in hindsight. And the other side of things that I've had a lot of people come to me and say, "Oh my God, the charts just don't move." Like,
Oh, look
if
at
you
this.
put your cursor right now on one of them, just pick one, Jamie. Any block, doesn't matter what blocks,
Yeah.
put a cursor on it.
Oh, does it
Now
tell
look
you
at
the
the
time?
time. Look at the time, and then move to the next block and see what how long it took that block to. No, just move the cursor.